Hello, welcome to this video on RPNow, our proctoring software here at Shepherd. This video is going to show you how to set up your quiz inside of Brightspace, our LMS, and how to add that to your RPNow system. So the first thing you need to do is go to your course, and then we want to create a new module. This is going to be where you put your RPNow link. This will be just for the instructor. So we want to go ahead and hide the link by clicking on the eye here on the top right, and then making it hidden. Next, we go to existing activities, and then external learning tools. This is where we're going to find the link for RPNow. Once we find the link, we click it, and it gets listed here. Then to the right, we click Actions under the settings and hit Edit Properties in Place. Then we check this box, which lets it be an external tab versus inside of Brightspace itself. So once we reset our module, we can see it listed here. You click this link to go to RPNow. First, however, we're going to check our quiz to make sure it's okay to go to RPNow. We go to Quizzes, and I have one that's already been created. We're going to check our settings by hitting Edit. There are three things that you need to have in your quiz in order to go to RPNow. You need to have a start date, an end date, and a password. So currently this has a start date of October 1st and an end date of October 8th. If we scroll down under restrictions, we can also see under advanced restrictions, there's a password. This password is to be connected to RPNow, so you don't need to give this to your students. And it's recommended to not be given to them. This option may be collapsed in this manner. You just click this to open it up. And then we hit Save and Close. Now our quiz is ready. This icon here indicates that there's a password for the quiz. So let's go back to content. And let's click the link we found here under RPNow. It's going to take us to our RPNow list, which is owned by PSI Education. So no exams are registered currently. But the first thing we should do is go to our rule profile. Let's create a new profile. What this is, this enables you to set the parameters for the exam to be proctored. If you want nothing to be there, you don't have to create a profile. By default, the students will not be allowed to do anything, like any exterior sources, that type of thing, only Brightspace. But if you want them to be allowed to use applications such as these, a word processor, like Word, or if you want them to go to specific browsers, you would check here and choose the particular websites. If you want them to use notes or pen and paper, if you want them to use a calculator, physical or online, or even the textbook if it's open book. Also, you can have it so other people can be allowed in the room or to give them special instructions. So all these can be set to create a certain profile. I'm going to have it set so it's you're just allowed to use your notes. And then I hit create profile. Well, I first must have a name for the profile. So let's just call this with notes. And then I can hit create profile. This is the only one we've created here, but you can view the details of the profile listed here. You can duplicate the profile, you can delete it. All these different options are available. Now let's add our exam. We click exams, and we're going to register a new exam. You want to choose native LMS exam. This will be one from our current LMS, which is Brightspace. Now you can choose if you want to do a practice exam or a proctored exam. A practice exam is good to do if the students have never used RPNow. In this case, we're going to set up a proctored exam, and it's already checked, so we'll continue. Now it's checking over to see if that exam, if there's one available, and there is. Right now, it's going to look for that quiz. Quiz 1 is the one we have listed. Now it's going to guess the exam duration, and it's also going to kind of guess the number of students in your class. And so you can put 20, however many they are. Actually, this class is pretty small. We'll make it 5. Closed book is the default rules profile, but we have another one with notes. We're going to use that one. And so now we hit submit. Looks like there's an error listed here. Let's see if we can find out why. Hover over the exam registration status for more details. So it looks like it does not like this particular symbol inside of our name. So let's see if we can change that. We'll close this one up. And we'll go back to our quiz. So it looks like we just need to rename our quiz. Under edit. You cannot use the special characters, so let's just call it quiz 1. We'll hit save and close. Now we can go back to registering our exam. Again, we want a proctored exam, and we hit continue. Choose our quiz 1, duration, and we'll kind of guess for our number here. And we're going to choose our notes, our profile call with notes. And we hit submit. Now we have a check. So our exam is now registered. So whenever the students are taking the exam, this is how you would register your exam through RPNow. And later on, after the exam's over, you can go to the review reports to see how they did. And that's how you would register your exam with RPNow.